I am current Cage Warriors featherweight champion, Harry Hardwick.
And I'm current Cage Warriors lightweight champion, George Hardwick.
And we will be answering your questions today.
Ask an intelligent question, get a stupid answer. Who's got the better submission game?
I've got a cooler one.
Who tapped who last in the gym?
You did with a bulldog choke.
That wins. You're only as good as the last roll.
If Manjaro's closed forever, where would be the best place in Borough for a post-fight Palmo?
Unfortunately, especially with me being a bit bigger for my weight class than Harry is for his weight class, I've got to be very careful with my Palmo consumption, so it's a rare occasion. So I'm always going Manjaro's. I don't know where the next best spot is.
Jeff the Chef.
Who do you want to fight next?
Tapuria. Well, I want the hardest fights I can. If there was like some hoo-ha and Max Holloway couldn't make that fight and they were like, I know, we're going to go to Harry Hardwick for that, I'd say yes in a heartbeat. Why does one brother look like a Temu version of the other? Now,
this guy knows what he's doing because he hasn't specified, has he?
Yeah, we both look like a Temu version of James. He has a much better jawline than the pair of us.
Yeah, our oldest brother, he's much better looking than both of us, isn't he?
Yeah, like, he doesn't train in that, but as far as like actual facial features go, we both probably are a Temu version of him.
And the plus side of our oldest brother is that he's not a massive twat. So, yeah. Most exciting Cage Warriors matchup, past and present Cage Warriors. Mason Jones' last fight was one of the most best brawls you'll ever see. They used every knee, every elbow, every weapon, non-stop. It was an incredible fight recently. So, yeah, I'd probably pick Mason Jones as one side of it, and then it would be a laundry list of like either welterweights or lightweights. That'd be the most exciting.
You could also be, Tupuria and McGregor, both of them against me. Where did Harry get his Crocs? I got my Crocs in San Diego. It's German, I believe, for a whale's vagina.
Doesn't it mean saint?
Shut up. I know money doesn't matter, so would you fight each other if the winner gets 15 Palmos?
Yeah, to be honest, I'd fight him for a lot less than that.
What is your favourite fight of all time other than your own fights?
Ooh, all-time favourite fight?
Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier 2. There's a lot of weird boxing in that fight.
The first fight that popped into my head was Frankie Edgar versus Gray Maynard 2. He's not a lightweight. They didn't even have divisions below lightweight at that point. He's not a lightweight.
Have you seen the picture of him stood next to Islam Makhachev that was happened recently?
He's like 25 pounds lighter than Gray Maynard, and that's not an exaggeration. But he just comes from behind to get this draw. There's these big double legs and beautiful boxing sequences, and it's such a fire and ice fight. How does it feel being the greatest brothers in MMA right now? Well, obviously the greatest brothers are the Tamer brothers, and we all have to hold our underwear very tight.
You'll do nothing, you little twerp, yeah? You'll do You'll do sweet fuck off.
Take care of your underwears. I'm gonna you, man.
Who used to be the troublemaker in school? None of us.
We ain't caused no trouble.
Mama run a tight ship.
Who can
George can demolish a Palmo quicker.
I will look around. I'm the guy with no shame who hates food waste, looking at other people's plates. I'm like monitoring other people's physical gastrointestinal situation, seeing if they can handle what's on their plate. I'm like, I'm gonna swoop in and grab that. I have no shame. I have no shame in that. People who should have shame, the people who buy something, leave it on the plate. They don't even take it home, wasting the food. Generally, these lads are the fat knackers, the ones leaving stuff on the plate, because they don't finish their proper meal, and then they'll go home and eat 12 million Watsits whilst watching, I don't know, creepypasta on YouTube. Who's the big one on YouTube now?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Who's got the stronger chin? No jokes intended. I mean, George's literally has titanium in it now. You've never been dropped in a fight, whereas I have. And it's not a good time.
Harry's the one out here fighting all the hitters. Who's got the best signature move ever? Move is a broad term, like dance move, fight move. Dance move, I'd probably do that a little bit of beat it into the splits. That's my better one. One Eye Harry with one leg versus George with no arms.
Are you okay, bro? Would you ever fight Leon Arms? Yeah.
I fucking did fight Leon Arms when he came back from San Diego. And my jaw had finally recovered. It timed really well. On the Friday night, before I even won his featherweight belt, that no one cares about. The Friday night, me and Leon gloved up. We had some hard spars. Yes, I was about 12 kilos heavier than him.
Yes, Leon kept nearly being sick because of some Lebanese food he ate like 2 hours beforehand.
But, you know, I'm taking that W, I think.
Who'd win in a 5K running race? Probably me.
100% you. When you smashing the Gallaghers in a tag team match then? Cage Warriors started it. If there's a lasagna on the line.
Does anybody
Get it set up.
fancy some lasagna? Best thing about Teesside? The people, really. Like, you know, I wanted to be like Parmos and give some jokey answer, but like, when we got back from the Contender Series thing, it was just mint getting back to Teesside. You know, especially for us, the people in Middlesbrough Fight Academy, this plucky little gym above a shop in Linthorpe Village. Yous all motivate us. Well, some of yous do my head in, but the majority of yous motivate us.
Thank you for your questions. If you found all that useful, you should probably look in a dictionary and reevaluate your definition of useful.
We have been the two twattier, less attractive Hardwick brothers. Peace out.